Oh, yeah, baby. The third string goaltender beats the Edmonton Oilers again. Oh, how sweet it is. Best recipe for success in the NHL, my friends. The Oilers cannot solve a third string goaltender if that third string goaltender was a wet paper bag in that crease, and it is absolutely embarrassing. And so was that choke job. Folks, this is Dolynny TV. Good evening and welcome to a fired up edition of a post game between the Canucks and Oilers in what was an absolutely embarrassing choke job by the Oilers. There's complaints aside, but if I complain about the refs, all anyone's going to say is the losers complaining about the refs, and that ain't going to get me nowhere near where I need to be anyway, folks. If you're new to the channel, what I want you to do right now is take the next 5, 10 minutes, whatever it does to get me to rant through this hockey game, to consider hitting that subscribe button here on the channel. You gotta remind me if I'm tripping up on words and stuff. I just crushed off a 3 hour and 10 minute live stream of World Junior stuff here on Dolynny TV earlier tonight, prior to the Edmonton Oilers game. Then wolfed down a bowl of pork and rice, and then sat down here, tanked back Pepsi, and watched the Edmonton Oilers lose a hockey game. All right, that's my Friday night before Christmas, and that's why this choke job by the Edmonton Oilers is absolutely so embarrassing. Because okay, take a breath, relax, and tell me face to face, honestly, no yelling, no swearing, that the Vancouver Canucks are a good hockey team. Because I will tell you, no Vancouver Canuck fan is going to say the Vancouver Canucks are a good hockey team. And excuse me, how a not good hockey team beats the Edmonton Oilers with their third string goaltender after being down 2-0 in the first period intermission. Okay? That's my frustration, alright? That's where I'm upset. That's where I'm angry, right? You thought I was going to yell all through the video. No, 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 no. I'm very frustrated, very upset, very angry, but also very hurt. Okay, the Oilers, right, they cruise into that first period intermission. And it's like, hey, third string goalie's not going to beat us tonight. Third string goalie's going to have to really go out there and just get lit up instead, right? Spencer Martin might be coming into this game. Man, Canucks fans wish they had Thatcher Demko in net tonight. And then, it's the same thing as it always is. The third string goalie stands on his head the rest of the game. The Vancouver Canucks come roaring back, 5 unanswered with an empty netter, and embarrass the Oilers on home ice after the Oilers embarrassed them at Rogers Place to open up the season. But shake your head. How is it humanly possible that every single time the Edmonton Oilers have to face a third string nobody in net for the opposing team, it's like all of a sudden the guy's a Vezina Trophy candidate. The guy just cannot be beat. He gives up a couple of goals, but that does not save the Oilers from losing by a crooked number in the goals against column. It just straight up does not matter. And I'm going to tell you, once the goals started going in for Vancouver, my give a damn level in this hockey game went down to nothing. Because quite honestly, as soon as the Canucks scored that first one, you knew where this hockey game was going. I don't want to be a cynic. I don't want to be a guy just out here trashing the Oilers all the time, but I've done this for 5 years, friends. Right? 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22. Didn't do a lot, but I still did something. And 22, 23. All right? That's 5 years on YouTube covering the Edmonton Oilers, plus the little diddly bits I used to do beforehand. I'm going to tell you a secret, okay? Real simple. Real simple. From 5 years of collected data, alright? 5 years of doing this. 5 years of growing Dolynny TV to within a nose hair of 10,000 subscribers. The Oilers suck in December every dang year. It is without fail. It is without any change. The Edmonton Oilers are indeed the worst team you've ever seen in December. Now, obviously, the 2021 season, talk about March, okay? You go compare numbers in March, and it's probably the same thing. The third month of every season, the Edmonton Oilers absolutely give you no reason to watch them. Hey, maybe it's a great thing. Maybe they're all going out there actively trying to make you focus on Christmas. But my friends, unfortunately, when you're a mid-20s guy living with roommates in middle of nowhere, going to work 5 days a week and talking on YouTube about the Oilers every single day, let me tell you what makes Christmas dreadable is the fact that you got nothing good going on. The Oilers suck, and it's miserable outside. It's snowing off the ground into the driveway every 5 seconds. You can't keep the driveway clean. You're just failing at all levels. And I mean, your one simple thing that I literally pay to watch, 15 some odd dollars a month, and plus how many ever games I go to in said month. And the Oilers deliver this kind of December every dang December. Why? And now, I mean, it's getting to a point of absolute ridiculousness with this third string goalie stuff. Like, I'm sorry, you should not choke a game up 2-0 against a team's third string goaltender. It just physically should not be possible when you have Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl on your team. Say what you want about nobody else doing anything. Those two alone against a third string goalie at the NHL level, it should be just automatic. It should be. Seriously, the entire NHL bows down to these guys on a regular night. And I mean, UC Saros, whoever's in net for Nashville, every game in, game out, just gets lit up. But the Oilers, third string goalie against them, that guy is like Tim Thomas in the 2011 playoffs. Yeah, Bob, what's that guy? What's that guy that played for the Ducks in 03? Oh my goodness, J.S. Shiger. Right? Like, this guy's just cracked out of his skull. Whoever third string goaltender plays against the Oilers, whatever night of the week it is, it just seems to be some stupid, crazy, useless stat that you could track that just is just nightmare fuel. And that's my frustration, is I sat down tonight eating my pork and rice after live streaming the World Juniors game. Okay? I live streamed the World Juniors game. Life was good. I mean, not a great stream by World Junior standards, but it's also a no-name Friday night pre-Boxing Day stream, and I thank everybody for tuning in. So my night's going good. And then all of a sudden I hear Connor Delia starting for the Vancouver Canucks. I'm like, well, why am I even going to bother watching this? The Oilers are going to lose automatically. I text Bakersfield, and I say the Oilers are about to lose because they got the third string goalie in net for Vancouver tonight. And then that's what happens. Like, it should not work like that. No. Like, I mean, yes, I'm acting to a degree, but to a degree, I'm just completely in shambles here that this continues to happen. And like I said, I choose not to complain about the refs tonight because I'll just look like a sore loser, and that just gives fuel to the fire to the people who don't like me, and I don't need to do that. But my friends, embarrassing choke job against the Vancouver Canucks tonight, and it's embarrassing that we continue to lose to every single team's third string goalie. It pains my brain. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know how that works. What kind of voodoo curse is going against the Oilers? I don't understand. It just is what it is. My friends, I'm Tyson. This is Dolynny TV. I hope this, at least seeing this from me, brought you some relief in what you're feeling post-game. Like I said, it's a post-game edition. Does not mean it's an actual post-game, but wow.